We're back from more Oblivion, and we are continuing through this spooky dungeon with dead people, I suppose. Well, they had a whole bunch of food, I guess. Guys, move. Why is there like an invisible wall here? It's weird. Where's Agata? Did she just dip? What happened to her? Let me wait an hour. Agata's just not here. Cool. Oh, a machine. Old alien key. The dowry, I guess. Link note and forgotten diary. 3rd hour, 392, question mark? He just stands there like he's waiting for some fool adventurer to wander in and underestimate him. Found the key to the gates, even got through the blades in one piece with a little cunning and an invisibility spell. Got a good look into the chamber. There's a secret there somewhere. Yagrum sure did like his traps. I've seen them glow sometimes, just dim flashes, makes him mad. I was so close I could see the sword, so close I almost tried to reach it, then I took a good look around the place and left. No way I'm going to end up as one of his trophies. If Yagrum crafted, so can I. I'm as a good smith as he ever was. Better, I'll find a way. I have the old dormer's notes, didn't see me take those. Too crazy to even care to imagine. There's other treasures of his left behind here. I'll find them. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. I don't know if this helps, but I'm going to take it. I'm willing to bet this is probably the key. Alright. Smell of death waits down the hall. Wonderful. You think you can kill me? I'm K. Roman Corwinian. My god is already unconscious. You want to fight, bitch? Oh, you look cool.
Look upon me in no despair, mortal, for your fate is now set. You will not leave this place again. I have waited down the centuries for one such as you. I can wait a few moments more to sate your curiosity, if that is your wish.
Yeah, I do, actually. Tell me how you came to be here.
I once was as you, mortal, in search of the great weapon left behind by my ancestor, that which can change fate and bend destiny.
Are you a descendant?
I am his grandson, but a child when the Alessians slaughtered him and dispersed his ashes across Lake Rumare.
Hey, I was there.
My father passed down the story of Arane. When I reached manhood, my thirst for vengeance on those who had destroyed our culture was great.
But they're gone.
All the usurpers might have been destroyed, but they were soon followed by others, just as cruel and bent on the destruction of the mighty aliens. With this sword, I would deliver my vengeance upon them.
And yet here you are. Did Yagrum's clues lead you here?
Foolish mortal, the clues are mine. I discovered the relic's location from Yagrum himself. I followed him to Morrowind. It took many years to hunt him. I discovered the smith on a small island, hiding himself.
Yeah, that's usually what Yagrum does.
He was cursed with Corpus, the divine plague. As his body was mutating, so did his mind. He sought shelter from those who would call him monster. He laughed at me, little mortal. I would have killed him to find what I needed, but he simply gave it to me and laughed. I did not understand.
What? Why did he laugh?
He gave me the sword's location, and I left him there to suffer. A fitting fate, I thought. I became stronger each day, yet my mind seemed to wither a little more each time I rose from sleep.
I know that
As
feel.
I once again reached the shores of Cyrodiil and began my search for this place, I felt a strange fire begin to burn in my body. When I neared the hidden hidden lake, I knelt at the shore of Lake Rumare and gazed upon my face. Do you know what I saw staring back at me, mortal?
Probably a skeleton. What'd you see?
The unholy fire of Red Mountain burning within my eyes. Yargrim had somehow passed the divine disease on to me. My very soul was fouled with its presence, and I knew I was doomed. Bastard Dwemer, last of his kind, told me the sword was too powerful for any to wield, yet he gave me its location. And I, being blinded by my lust for revenge, took his knowledge and left to find my destiny. Find it I did. I suppose I should be grateful to Yargrim, the betrayer.
Why are you grateful?
His final gift to me, that any who should find this wretched abomination would be forced to serve as its guardian for all eternity. Grateful because the enchantments he left behind that bound me to this place saved me from the horrors of Corpus. At the cost of my life, to be sure, but undead, sane, and mostly whole of body is a better fate than to be twisted by its poison. Now I will pass that gift on to you, mortal. Through you, I will be free.
What do you mean?
The clues were of my design. I needed a willing victim come in search of the sword to take my place. I led you here, and once I have killed you and placed this cursed blade in your hand, you will become this relic's guardian for all time.
You know, there's worse fates. What are you gonna do?
Would you wish for that? Fair payment for the theft of your life and future? No, unfortunate one. I will live.
How sure are you?
I will fly from here and finally have my vengeance against all those who have trespassed on Ayleid land.
Bro, it's like 3,000 years later. You're literally
Release
fighting
my kind
Sheogorath.
from the darkness that has imprisoned them for centuries, and the empire of man will fall. Cyrodiil shall burn.
Don't worry, the Thalmor did that 200 years later.
Once again, we will walk this land as gods. Now, doomed mortal, come, embrace your fate. Slay me if you can.
Beyond your comprehension. Oh, where'd he go? Get him, Bezor.
I'm going.
I opened the door and was surprised. More surprised he spoke to me. I feel pity for him. I may now claim my sword. Or, you know, not. Ooh, wireless stones. Hi, Yada. I think you're just... They're just gonna keep coming? What's this do? Oh, jeez. I don't know why I can activate these. Oh boy. I don't know if this does anything. Oh, he has the sword. Oh, jeez. That's strong. Alright. Oh god, the lag.
You're pathetic. I'll separate your head from your shoulders.
I'm gonna save because we're in the middle of this fight. I don't want anything bad to happen. Oh, you are strong. Hey, do you want to deal with, like, my summon? Oh, jeez. Get up.
Do your work.
Oh, God. Get up. Oh, he's got so little health. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. Come on. As I reach for the sword, the body of the guardian disappeared, and a horde of zombies spread through the crypt. During my battle with these creatures, powerful wraith. I've killed the wraith, and now I claim the sword. And after a few seconds, reappeared. Maybe it has something to do with these sarcophagi. Alright. Nothing happens. Ah. Okay, that one glows. Ah. Please stop. I'm supposed to hit it with a spell? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Sarcophagus glows. Okay. So they need a glow first. To the tomb are broken. Okay. Okay, so it just said that they were broken, so we're gonna save. Oh, this guy still has absurd amount of HP. What the hell? Oh, he respawned. Well, in this case, he didn't respawn. He just reset his location. So it's probably a small script running that makes sure he's stuck in this room. Oh my god. Oh, he's close. Die. Oh.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay. Let's do a save. Arane say.
Traveler, you have slain the Guardian, that wretched soul, and rescued Arane say from her long imprisonment. For this I thank you. Her sorrow touched even me, trapped for so long in evil's grasp. I name you champion, scourge of the undead. Arane say is yours now. Use her well. When you are needed, heed my call. Farewell.
I've claimed my prize. The lost sword is truly magnificent. All I had hoped for and more with a weapon like this and accomplishing gold. After the merry chase I've become led across Cyrodiil. I've earned the right to wield this awesome power. I now go forward to seek my fortune. Thank you, Meridia. Very cool. You drop anything unique? No. Okay. Did we run out of uses? I don't know. 48 though, but it is one-handed. 80 uses. Absorb health 20 points. Alien hunger. Chameleon 300 per second. 300% on strike. And then absorb magic at 15 points. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, it even glows when you oh. Folks, you were supposed to die. get out of here. Huh, so that was pretty cool. I also think it goes really well with my armor. It does look pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. So, that was a good quest mod. I know when Team did it, and I haven't reviewed the footage 100%, what he did. I just realized that when he started with his clues, it was different, and so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can't really use this as a basis in case I get lost, so I had to do everything mostly on my own. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat, I do like the sword. I don't really know how much more I can add on than what Team said years ago, but, it's pretty cool. It seems that the quest has properly been redone since all those years ago. So there are some significant differences and deviations of what the original idea was. For instance, now I know it's recharging. So they're not recharging, but it's leveled. I know you can download the recharging script if you want. I'm not really sure if I want to or not, but so you know, you get a pretty interesting quest, I think. It does take you to unique parts of dungeon that I had never known about, like, I want to make sure I get the name right for this place. Blackrock Caverns. I had never known about that. I've been playing Oblivion for 10 years now, right? 2009, sounds about right. And so, you know, it was pretty neat. I did like it. The texture is pretty cool, pretty unique. The effects on the sword are nice. It's always nice to have another leveled sword in the game rather than just, you know, Umbra and just like, oh, I never seen any sword aside from Umbra. And so it does give you a lot more of a reason to use a sword other than Umbra, which is good, I think. Which is one of the things Skyrim you pretty much did a 180 on, to the point where, you know, mostly in the base game, it's crafted weapons that tend to be a lot better than the unique weapons, which is kind of a shame. How the fuck do I get out of here? That's a hidden lake, so I need to go around. All right. Which is nice, right? In Oblivion, it was kind of like, well, you know, Umbra, and it was just sort of left at that. But yeah, it's a good mod. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this jump. It doesn't matter yet because you can go up this way. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, all right. So cool mod. Recommend downloading it. I don't know what to give it. Some of the clues were a little bit vague, like Blackrock Cavern was pretty hard to understand, but it was fine once I figured it out. And I think, you know, back in the day, the boss battle was much more convoluted on how to do it. Now it was pretty I don't know, I think straightforward because it had a lot more. Arane says it seems 2 lives. You know, it gives you a little bit more of an idea of what to properly do, right? Like the sarcophagus idea was pretty straightforward. Oh, it has something to do with the sarcophagus. It would have been nice to have something more hidden, but it was cool. Cool. To recommend downloading it. I don't know. 8.5 out of 10. I don't know. I'm not really doing this properly formally, so you won't really see anything in the description. But yeah. This guy not dead. Caesar! What's up, little dude? I don't know why you just keep appearing out of nowhere. You follow me, buddy? Let me actually hotkey this. So, I mean, why are there so many goblins? Like, where do these dudes come from? I mean, they're gone now. So for future reference, I don't know what to do next. I did write it all down, as I've said before. I think we might do some Fighters Guild quests. I think that would always be good. I have a tendency to want to do the Mages Guild. We've done Anvil, Skingrad, Leowin. Haven't really gone to Breville yet. So I know I have to do the Breville one. That one's kind of a pain in the ass. We've done Shadenhall. We haven't done Bruma. And the Bruma one's actually kind of funny. So once we do those two, we can go through with the main area. Which wouldn't be too hard to do. The rest of it's all pretty interesting after that. And then we can probably do the Fighters Guild. So I think that's what we will probably do, I think. So I'll head to Broom off screen. I'm going to go sell stuff. And then we'll continue from there. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining for this Arane save part. If you're just showing up for this playthrough just to get a better idea of what it's like, you know, in the future, 2019, right? But I suppose when you'll be viewing this, it might be like 2020 or something like that. But it's still a pretty solid mod. I do recommend downloading it. The effects are really cool. Texture's pretty interesting. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching.